What's up, guys? It is WWE Fan Talkshow here today at Disney's California Adventure. I'm here just having some fun, but I forgot to do my predictions, so I'm going to do them at California Adventure. The Money in the Bank pay-per-view is here today. I'm going to watch it on my iPad, possibly even live stream. So let's get into these predictions. First off, we have the pre-show. It is the Bludgeon Brothers versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson for the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. I think this is an easy one. I want the club to win. But I think the Bludgeon Brothers are going to pick up the win, and they're going to retain. So that's my prediction. Then we have Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. A lot of people say, I hate this feud. It's so stupid, the build-up. And I'm sick of hearing that. I actually really like it. I thought it was entertaining, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I thought it was kind of funny. But I'm going to go with Bobby Lashley to pick up the win. If he's going to eventually fight Brock Lesnar, he needs to beat Sami Zayn. Moving on, we have Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Now, everybody's saying Daniel Bryan, but I'm going to go with Big Cass because Daniel Bryan beat him the last time, I think, and he's been beating up Big Cass. So I think Big Cass is going to pick up the win on this one, sadly. But I want Daniel Bryan to win, but I'm predicting Big Cass. Moving on, we have Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. And I'm actually kind of, like, in a weird way, excited for this match because I want to see Jinder Mahal get his butt kicked by Roman Reigns, and then I want to see Roman just go on, destroy Lesnar, take the title, and just become the best Universal Champion of all time. But I'm going to go with Roman Reigns, obviously. Screw Jinder Mahal. Then moving on, Intercontinental Championship match, Seth Rollins versus his twin, Elias. I'm just kidding, they look just like each other. But I'm going to go with Elias on this one. I just think that everybody's picking all the obvious predictions, so I'm just going to predict some different ones, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go with Elias to pick up the win. There are rumors going around, Seth Rollins versus Lesnar for the title, so I'm just going to go with Elias. I think that would be kind of interesting. Then we have the second ever Women's Money in the Bank, technically third ever, kind of, because they had the first one twice. It is Ember Moon, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Lana, Naomi, and Sasha Banks. I'm going to go with Natalya on this one because if Ronda Rousey, when she does fight Nia Jax, it is a possibility that Natalya could cash in because Ronda Rousey and Natalya have been teaming up lately or whatever. So I think it'd be interesting to build a feud between the two. That way, Ronda Rousey just doesn't win automatically, you know. It kind of builds her up to win the title eventually. So that's also my prediction, by the way. I think Natalya is going to cash in or whatever. So yeah, Natalya to win the Money in the Bank. Then the Men's Money in the Bank, we have Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, The Miz, Rusev, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, the New Day, a New Day member, and Samoa Joe. There is so many predictions for this one, guys. At first, I was thinking The Miz because, you know, they could do Daniel Bryan versus The Miz for the WWE title eventually. Daniel Bryan could beat Shinsuke or AJ for the title at SummerSlam, have The Miz cash in and beat Daniel Bryan, and then next year have The Miz versus Bryan main event for the WWE title. But I think that's just an obvious prediction. I think WWE is going to screw us over, so I don't really think it's going to be The Miz. Then also Braun Strowman. A lot of people are like, who's going to cash in on Brock and he's going to be the one to beat him? Don't think that's going to happen. Then there's Samoa Joe. That's a possibility. Also Big E. My original prediction was Big E because it was kind of obvious. You know, they're going to give him a push or whatever. That's what everybody's saying. But I feel like the more and more people read like the rumors and stuff, the more WWE is fooling them. So I might get this prediction wrong, but they might not even put Big E in this match. So I'm going to go with a risky one. I know a lot of you are going to disagree with me on this one, but every year they always do some crazy winner. Like last year was Baron Corbin. Nobody saw that coming. So this year I'm going to go with Bobby Roode. I know that's just a crazy prediction, but I think that it's a possibility it could happen. I think that's just something WWE do, some crazy prediction. Everybody's going to hate it, but whatever. I think it'd be cool. So I'm going to go with Bobby Roode for the Men's Money in the Bank winner. And then we have the SmackDown Women's Championship, Carmella versus Asuka. Everybody's like, Asuka's gonna lose, blah, 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 blah. James Ellsworth is returning. If you guys are a fan of GTS Wrestling, you know that James Ellsworth wrestles on GTS Wrestling. So, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen here. Everybody's saying Carmella, Asuka. I'm just gonna go with Asuka on this one, because everybody's doing Carmella. So yeah, Asuka to win her first ever SmackDown Women's title. Then we have the Raw Women's Championship, Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey. I already gave my prediction. If Natalya wins, I think she's going to cash in. I don't think Ronda Rousey is going to win the title. I think that would be stupid on her second match. She doesn't deserve it yet. Have her build up for a little while, and I think that would be good. A lot of people are saying that it's time for Ronda Rousey to be champion. They put so much effort into Ronda Rousey. I think that's stupid. I just think that's stupid. So I think that either Nia Jax wins by some sort of distraction or something, or maybe even Ronda Rousey wins by disqualification, or Natalya cashes in. But yeah, that's my prediction, Natalya cashes in. And then we have, I believe this is the main event, WWE Championship match, last man standing, sorry. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and I'm surprisingly actually very excited for this match because I think it's like their 4th match. Hopefully it's their final match. I don't really mind the feud. Everybody's saying they're sick of it, blah, 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 whatever. But, you know, remember, everybody was dying to see the two fight each other, so now WWE is giving them multiple matches, so people stop complaining. We have Shinsuke versus AJ as many times as possible. So, again, AJ versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This is a tough one because I can see AJ moving on with the title, but I think that this, if he does retain, this is his last time retaining the title. Maybe until SummerSlam, maybe he loses at the next pay-per-view. But I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura to pick up the win because, you know, again, everybody's predicting AJ Styles, blah, 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 blah. I think that it would be time to put the belt on Shinsuke Nakamura, especially because he just turned heel at WrestleMania, and I think it would be stupid if you didn't put the title on Shinsuke, because then there's no point of turning him heel, and then what's he going to do after that? So I think it would be interesting to have Shinsuke with the belt. At SummerSlam, Bryan beats Shinsuke, the face versus heel. Daniel Bryan, yes, 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 The Miz comes out, skull-crushing finale, wins the title. Next year at WrestleMania, big main event, Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. That would just be amazing, and I'd love to see Miz as champion again. So again, my prediction for that one, Shinsuke Nakamura. But that's it for my 2018 Money in the Bank predictions. Hope you guys liked it. Again, here at California Adventure, awesome, nice weather. I love it. But that's it for my predictions. Leave yours in the comment down below. I can't wait for Money in the Bank, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. WWE Fan Talk Show, out.